Hi, I'm Lee Collier. We're here filming at BRC Restorations. Hey, what's up? Hey. My truck that'll come down in's broken down and I've had to get Dad here to rescue me. Cheers Pops for coming down to rescue me, Dad.
Probably getting bored of this face. This is Stevie. Stevie, you are the big boss man at BRC Restos. He's looking at me very lovingly. Tell us what you do here.
Restore old classic cars and make people happy.
Well, you've done that to us this morning. We've had a right laugh. We've only been here a little while and you've had us in fits of laughter.
If I can make Matt smile and he's happy, then that's great.
If you don't know, Stevie is based down in Hersden in an industrial estate. We'll give the address in the links below.
In an industrial
estate in Hersden, an unspecified location. You're into Escorts, aren't you?
Oh, I love my Fords, yeah.
Yeah, I love these Fords, but you do tons and tons of different stuff. You've got a Talbot, Sunbeam, there we go, over there. Out of shot, you've got some Triumphs, and you've done tons of different stuff, haven't you?
The thing is, I like helping people out that have been burnt before and help them get back and sorted and back on the road. I mean, that's where that one obviously comes in. John, you might meet later when he comes down.
Yeah.
And that's another customer. It's one of those rules that they say of never take on a job from somewhere else because you put your name on it. But I'm not going to turn around and say I'm going to leave somebody without a car when all they want is help off of someone to get their car back on the road.
No, brilliant. And you've got a big long list of customers, friends, as they become of who want their cars restored, haven't you?
It's pretty much about the only big long thing that I've got, to be honest.
Lasted serious for about 3 seconds. What's kind of the process here? This is me trying to be professional, he's loving this. Someone will come to you and go, I've got this project been in my garage for years, or I've got this car that's running, and...
I mean, I'll run through stuff with people over the phone, obviously, and I'll get them to send me as many pictures as I can. And one thing that I've learned from working at other places, and that is just literally always telling the truth and just never lying to somebody about how much something's going to cost. Just always be open and that, because it's like, wait there, sorry Matt, just one sec. That's why I keep things like this. You know, these bits like this come out of boots. Yeah, I mean, feel the weight of that. You know, and the thing is when you start uncovering stuff like that, pictures speak 1,000 words.
So that's body filler. Yeah. And fiberglass?
Fiberglass. I've got drawer of shame down there and some stuff.
Anyone who's into their cars, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? I'm actually terrified. So that was in a boot floor?
Yeah.
What was that? I mean, forget the garage. What the hell is that?
No, sorry, that was Adam Hunt's Renault 5 Turbo tailgate. That was in an arch in George's granddad's van, which looks
the Escort
solid.
Van.
Yeah,
I
that's the Escort van. I've still got that. I'm still doing that at the moment, but he's getting married this year. So happy marriage, George, because you'll probably see it.
This is actually really heavy.
It is bad, isn't it? And the thing is you see it all the time. So
you put this back in, I assume? You sort of plod around it and get it...
Oh, yeah, I'll get that to go back in.
That's actually terrifying.
It is, isn't it? It's mad what some people do. But it's like, if they weren't done, as I try to explain to the customer, when they get really disheartened with it, because these cars, they weren't worth anything.
No, this is the conversation we were having before we started, wasn't it?
So... But somebody loved it enough to keep it getting MOT'd, even though they bodged it. But if they hadn't bodged it, then you wouldn't have the car.
It'd have been in a scrapyard, it'd have been crushed, wouldn't it? Yeah. So, I mean, it's not great, is it? But I mean, at least, yeah. And it's in the right place to fix it. On your Facebook page, there's always tons and tons of all the pictures of all the cars you've been doing up. So if you're interested in restorations, even if you don't want Stevie to do it, go and have a look on his page, BRC Restorations on Facebook, because there's tons and tons of pictures. Have a flick through. You'll probably have a laugh at some randomness that Stevie's put on there, I'm sure, because he is rather random. But you can see the quality of the work here, and it's brilliant. Let's have a chat about the one that's here, right? I think this is the one we're going to talk about a bit today, really. So this you're building in memory.
Yeah, this is one basically I've had my brother's initials put in the back. We were supposed to have been doing it together. Sadly, I lost my brother, but I'm carrying it on. And when he wanted me to build him a Mark II, his exact words were to me, Stevie, I want you to build me a Mark II and put the biggest arches on it you can. I'm really lucky that Craig Rayner, who races in the sports saloons, you know, the CTR, CC or whatever it is. Recently, he just came up against Steve Goldsmith. Yeah. And they was racing around brands together. It's his yellow car, his yellow Mark II Escort. Me and Wayne always used to go and look at it when at the Ford fairs and that. So I knew what he wanted. Craig Rayner actually made me the back arches on this for the Capri when I had the JPS Capri. Because I didn't use them, I've got them arches still obviously now, which went on this. So it's kind of a nice fit. Yeah. So we used to go and look at his car years ago. Craig made me these arches. Always kept hold of them knowing that I'd use them for something.
One day,
it just, it like it was meant to be, yeah. This has gone from being what was going to be a simply, relatively easy-ish build to absolutely going full beans on it now.
Going to go pretty mad, isn't it? So what's the end plan with it, Steve?
SR20DET powered, about 380 brake, and then I'm basically just going to treat it out. My brother would have treated it, which is flat out and going round Liddon and going round Brands Hatch and basically
giving it some abuse.
Giving it some good old abuse, yeah. But she's strong, she's really tough now, and straight and square, which is the good thing. No, if you pan round that way though, Matt, you'll get my customer John that I've met for the first time. Oi, oi. Hello again. Basically, this means so much to me, this car. Yeah. And I want to get it sitting on all four wheels. There's the bad boys over there. And I was really lucky with these. I've always wanted to own a set of split rims. I've always wanted to own a set of split rims.
I'm now an owner of a set of split rims as well, on the Caddy.
But like, these are the rears. These are 12s. But it's just like when you stand there, and because I ain't going to be able to have the power, I thought I'm going to go for the grip. And then the gentleman who was selling these, he bought them, they're basically brand new, and I did get them for a real good price. He was really nice about it. And with tyres, so that was a result as well, because the wheels are like 3,800 quid. And then
Jeez!
Yeah, but then we like a bit of dish, don't we?
Yeah, that is some major dish. This year, is it going to make it to the show? Not running, I imagine. Is it going to? We're going to try and get it there.
I'm hoping I'm going to have Mr. Broadbent bring it down on his
truck.
On his truck, yeah.
So, and then next summer, the plan is this will be on the road, on the track.
Yeah.
We'll be back for that. We will be back for that. We're also going to come back for another visit soon anyway, because going away from this one, you've also got your car, the Mark I Escort.
Basically, that's gone off to go and be sort of sorted out now. I got a bit burnt with the wiring loom and that. It ended up catching fire on us, so I've now got it down at another company, having another new loom put in it. But that's all gone PDM, and you know, we're going for mil spec wiring loom in it, which is a full race rally, you know, wiring loom, so it can't catch
when he starts talking in terms that I don't understand, and Matt definitely doesn't.
Mil spec is basically military spec wiring. It's the same as what they use in aviation and that, so it's
not going to go wrong this time.
Eliminating everything, yeah, so no wires can burn. As soon as he showed me, he held a military spec bit of wiring over a heat gun and a normal piece of wiring, and then it just shows you how quick it bubbles up and catches fire. Whereas the military spec, aircraft spec one, it doesn't. It just discolours a bit, and then you can see the discoloration on it, and then you can find it and sort it without using your car.
Let's have a little wander around the workshop, and you can tell everyone sort of things you get up to. So obviously you do the restorations, you bead roll, English wheel. You've got shot blasting upstairs. You've got MIG and TIG.
Yeah, there's the axle for the.
Oh yeah. See, look, that is.
We'll get Lee on this later and get Lee rolling out some beads.
Yeah. I can barely turn a screwdriver, so that'll be a laugh.
And that's okay, because just here we prepared a screwdriver.
Yeah, we're afraid to turn it that way round.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
That's probably about right. Let's have a look at the Talbot quick. This is for one of your customers.
Yeah, this is Lotus Talbot Sunbeam Apprentice. He's had this from new.
Oh wow.
One owner. And basically the only reason why it come off the road was it had a wiring fault. It goes right back to when Canterbury Motor Factors was here, and it went in and it was basically a fuel problem, and then it got put in a barn and just left.
Wow.
Mice got in there and had a little nibble on some things.
But now you're having a little nibble on some things.
I'm having a little nibble on.
And that's not the cars.
But we found a lot of stress cracks on it. From it's a Lotus engine in there, we found a lot of stress cracks around the back and that. So in the end, he went to 2V race engine, so it's having a proper race engine in it. He took me advice to go away from the carbs and have the throttle bodies, and he's had the heritage throttle bodies on it, so they look like carbs. beautiful engine now. I've got some lovely pictures of it he sent us. We've stitch welded it, repaired the cracks in the chassis and that, so it's all stitch welded now. And the thing is, because the roads are so bad now, these old cars, you have to be really careful because they flex about so much, and you have a real good paint job put on, and then, you know, the roads,
you end up with something cracking, or
and I'll really try. If anybody's modding the car, I mean, I'm a modder at heart. I'm always going to be a modder at heart. I love doing my restorations, but I do love doing my resto mods. Just like you. I mean, you appreciate.
Oh yeah, no, I love standard cars, and like we was talking about the Spitfire out the front. Absolutely beautiful original car, but I do like. I like stuff that's been messed around with a little bit, but also I appreciate it. I've got some stock cars, I've got modified cars.
A car is true, isn't it? A car is like, it's part of you, so it's like when everybody gets a car.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
And I'm sure it's like when Matt got his Sedona, you know, he put his own little touch on it, whether it was a furry dice or a magic tree.
a magic tree with bubble gum.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
We should really stop mentioning the Kia, because it's going to bring down the view count.
Lee's eyebrow, real.
Oh my word.
We have yet to find out, but the thing is he still won't let me bloody just sharp here, and I can get rid of it.
Now everyone's going to be drawn to it, so when I like try and cover it up, everyone's going to go, Lee's dyed his eyebrows. If people want to find out about what you do or want to come and have a chat to you, because I'm sure you're always up for a chat, aren't you? Stevie's.
People always pop in for a chinwag,
They want to find out about you, they just want to have a look at what you get up to. Where can they find you?
Here.
Yeah. So Facebook, what's your Facebook page?
My BRC Restorations Facebook page.
Yeah.
I've got my website, my BRC website.
So what's that? brcrestorations.co.uk?
Yeah, .co.uk, not .com.
Most of your stuff gets posted on Facebook, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Facebook.
I try, and I'm getting used to Instagram now.
Yeah.
I don't know why Rabbit Ear did that, but
Instagram is a real thing. It's not not like a made-up term.
It does my head in though, Instagram. I try doing it, but it's all these hashtags. Hashtag Lee's eyebrow. Right. So we've sorted Lee out now with how to use a screwdriver with righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Let's have a go on the bead roller.
On a bead roller? Is that what it is?
Bead roller, yeah. Right, foot pedal.
Right.
I've already got your foot pedal out. So we're going to flick it on. And we've got forwards and reverse. So at the moment, that's in the middle. Stick your foot in the foot pedal.
In the pedal?
That's it, you
What do I
golden.
do?
Right, now, if you come forward. Right, hold on. Right. Now.
When I said this, I was joking.
Yeah.
Wait,
there you go.
I've got my foot on the pedal.
See, there you go.
Someone call the police.
Right, now, when you feed that in, right, now, just gently push on the pedal, just gently. Go on.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Go on. Stop. That's it.
I forgot how to stop.
Centre line of
Yeah.
your die. And then we're going to just go down that line there. That, funnily enough, was on the piece of metal already when we got it out the scrap bin.
It was already in the bead roller, Steve. It wasn't even in the scrap bin.
Oh, well, then that, yeah, as well. Right, so
What's
right.
this?
That, we've now got contact on the metal, right? So you can feel that, so that's
Yes,
gripping,
it's tight, yeah.
Right, so now wind that down. So there.
Which way?
Right, towards you. So righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Right,
Yeah.
there's one turn. So then go another turn.
It's quite
Go on,
tight.
give it some beans. 2 turns. Now give it 3 turns.
Didn't realise I was here for a workout.
Give it some. That's it. Right now.
Just pushed the pedal by accident.
It don't matter. Right. So now you're going in reverse, and yeah. So it fed the metal out this way. Just give it a little go. See which way it goes. Just go nice and slow. The more you push. Go on. Right.
I put the switch the wrong way.
Right. Now you're going to go round a corner.
Oh my! Really?
Yeah.
Oh my!
God, nice and slow. Really
I'm
pull
going to
it
definitely
round.
squish.
You should have gloves on doing this. Turn. When you're rolling,
Oh my!
keep turn. Go on.
I am not very good at it.
You're keeping the shape. Now you're going to do this corner and that corner on your own. Turn. Go on.
Oh, so you just
match up. Get it to match up. Go on. Get it to match up. Go on.
nearly.
Go on.
No, do you know what? I reckon that does match up.
Right, there you go. Now stop. Right, now see how that's distorted because you've pressed the metal in. That's when you then put that into the shrinker machine, and then you'll shrink out there. Because see how that's sort of gone out of shape? It'll always put the sheet metal out of shape. These little kinks, we've basically stretched this metal in here, so there's too much material around here. That's when you start to learn. So then you just shrink that, Let's go to the shrink.
I'm more impressed it actually matched up. I don't care, and I didn't crush my fingers. I'm impressed.
It's cool, isn't it?
It is cool.
And the thing is like you change dies so you can have your 45 dies. But look, I'll show you in the shrinker.
All right, we're going.
Do you want to use the little one or the big one?
You're the boss. Well, no, you're not the boss. You're the boss here.
Yeah. I ain't no boss.
This wasn't prepped.
This is the shrinker dies in here.
Right.
These ones are the stretcher dies. Now we're going to shrink that edge there, and I want you to make that so it's nice and smooth like that there. So
right.
That bit there, you go in the
What,
jaw.
that bit or that bit? Or all of it?
Yep, all of it.
Right, so you can see there's a wobbly edge. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just showing you the wobbly edge.
You're going to shrink that. Right, now watch this. Watch the jaws in there. Do you want to zoom in, Matt?
Or move closer?
Yeah, our cameraman Matt. Now see these jaws as they come down, they grip the metal and pull it in. See? Yeah? So when you put that piece of metal in there, it's going to grip that piece of metal and those little teeth are going to pull the metal in and shrink it. Stick that in there.
Alright.
Right up to the, just about there, that's it. Now foot on the pedal. Now nice and gently, and you feel it pull the metal back. Nice and gently.
We'll keep going.
That's it. That'll do. You shrunk it a little bit too much there, but that's fine. Go on, that's it. Look out.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's nearly. It's not perfect, but it's straighter than it was.
Do another one here on that little wobble.
So I want to go to that edge there, yeah.
Now just nice and gently. You'll just feel it grip, and then do it a little teeny bit. That'll do. Now have a look at that. See what that's done. You see the little teeth mark?
Yeah, so I probably need to do like that bit there again.
Yeah, and the thing is, you have to do all around it and then hammer and dolly it a bit.
Get it straight. I think there.
See, next time we can actually get you right in Lee into a bit of metal.
Yeah, I mean it's better. It's not perfect, but considering I am not very clever, as I've said previous, I'm impressed.
Well, that goes to show
I feel like I've been educated here. Thank you for that, Stevie. On that note, I sound like Top Gear now, definitely, don't I? Guys, thank you for coming and seeing what we do, what Stevie does here at BRC Restos. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what bits you liked, what bits you didn't like. If you like seeing more of that, maybe we'll come back again and he can give me a proper demo on that. Thank you again for watching. Everyone's been watching all the other videos. We're amazed that you're still here watching. Make sure you go to our YouTube channel, that you like the video, you subscribe, you go to our Facebook page, you go to our Instagram, you follow us. It's all at OSO Retro Events. Probably not much more to say than that. Go to our website, go buy some merch, check out this show. It's in the links below, because that's what you meant to do on YouTube apparently. Thanks for coming, guys. Thank you, Stevie. We're gonna actually shake hands now. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon. Love you, bye.